Alright, everyone, we are live, and today we're back with my playthrough of Halo Combat Evolved on the original Xbox Part 2. So before we get into the gameplay, I normally don't stream on Saturdays, like I usually take Saturdays off, and then when I do stream on Saturdays, I often do it during the day, not during the night. But I don't know, I was just in the mood today to stream today. I got up, obviously, did the workout, all that type of stuff I normally do, usually. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I'm not playing any games right now off stream. Like, I'm not literally playing any games whatsoever off stream, so I'm freaking bored. I don't know what to do. So I was like, you know what? Let's go and do a live stream. And yeah, I thought about it like about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was like, okay, I'll get something to eat first. I got something to eat about half 8, so yeah, we're going to continue my playthrough of Halo Combat Evolved on the original Xbox Part 2. So I don't know, we might complete this today, who knows? Probably not. I don't know how long I'm planning on going. I think I'm going to go until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So usually about 3 or 4 hours, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll see. But if we do complete this today, that's fine. We'll be starting a new playthrough on Monday. If we don't complete this today, then we'll continue this on Monday. Because we will be doing 2 Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker streams back to back in a row. So I guess if you ain't a fan of Metal Gear Solid, it makes up for that. It's crazy, but as I was saying last stream, it's crazy how good this game actually still looks on original hardware. I was generally shocked by it. I get it's the HDMI adapter I am using though. Which is so much better than the old one I had. Obviously there's no subtitles in this or any shit like that. Hang on. Not engaged that, we can't blow up vehicles yet. We can blow up vehicles, we can't blow up like the ships until like Halo 3. I'm not even joking. I'm getting our arses kicked by a single freaking plasma pistol. They can somehow a single plasma pistol in Halo Combat Evolved can destroy a full overshield in a tank with a one hit. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, but okay. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, fuck. I know it's a thing. I know that in the multiplayer, the tank doesn't have any cover. Like, the driver's seat's completely vulnerable. But that's not a thing in the campaign. So, it makes even less sense when you get one tapped. So, we are playing on Heroic, by the way, if anyone's curious. Just because it's kind of the difficulty Halo's meant to be played on. It's a canning difficulty. At least everybody says it is. And I guess it's kind of the case in other game series as well. Like, you play the Call of Duty campaigns, for example. Call of Duty campaigns, if you're playing on Hardened, they kind of feel like you're playing multiplayer, how fast you die, but you don't die stupidly fast like Veteran. I guess Veterans, nah. I was gonna say I guess Veterans like hardcore, but you actually die fast on hardcore. The multiplayer when you do that. Maybe realism. I don't know if realism you can survive one bullet if you're like super far away. Not sure about that one. But the Jackals are the biggest threat, and so are the Grunts. I'd actually say the elites are actually in the tank in this game. I would actually say the elites are probably the least threat. Because Jackals one shot all your shields, because they overcharge quite a bit on Heroic and Legendary. Grunts, you get the grenade that'll one shot you somehow, even though you're in a tank. I think you can survive one hit from a grenade in a tank if you have full health. But you have to have full health. I'm just going to destroy this turret even if no one's on it. Very hard to aim the tank in Halo 1 though. They didn't really improve the tank aiming until Halo 2. And that is an optional encounter. We're not going to do the optional encounter. Because this mission's long enough. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, sorry, we're fine. Then again, I might to get help. Freaking elite, what, like tanks here? Okay, you know what? Frick it, I'm gonna risk it. I wasn't gonna do it, but you know what? They gave us a checkpoint. I think there's help in here. Or maybe there's only Ninja Elite. I believe it's, yeah, it's black button to change in Canadian. The only thing that isn't the purest experience, so I guess for this playthrough is I am playing this on a the original Xbox, but the original Xbox S controller, not the Duke. And I'm not playing on a CRTV, obviously. I'm using a HDMI adapter so I can stream it. I don't even know how you even stream to a CRTV anyway, to be completely honest, unless a CRTV has a HDMI, because I don't believe any modern capture card supports what the cables. I can't forget the name of them, but component cables. There might be something actually. That tank's still intact. Where should I get? Just be in the safe side. So hard to aim on the tank though. So see, chat. I might be streaming the Battlefield 6 beta on the Thursday, but I don't know. I entered my code and all that, but I don't, and I redeemed it, but I didn't see any place to download the beta. I don't know if that's like later on or something like that in the week. Okay, hunters. We'll see though. I might do 2 streams on the Thursday. I know the viewership would be absolutely horrendous in it, but I want to do it more for fun, more than anything. This is kind of proof to people that I do occasionally play newer games on the channel. I don't just play all their content. Though truth be told, if I played new games right now, man, I would actually be broke in the month of August. Because you really think about it, chat, there's so many games coming out this month. Well, one less game. Dying Light the Beast did get delayed, thankfully, but we got the Mafia Road Crunchy comes out, I think 6 days from now. I think it comes out next Friday. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, I think it's the end of the month. There's some other game that is coming out as well. There's a lot of new games. August is a really good time for new games. I actually forgot you actually don't need to do these encounters. You can only just use the Warhawk and skip this, but we're playing it the way you're meant to play. Though when we get to Halo 2, which will be a month after this game because we do other games in between one series for the short playthroughs, but when we get to Halo 2, I probably will be when I get up Warhawk, I probably will be driving by a lot of enemies because hang on. I didn't know even hear what that Marine said. You guys probably have it. Anyway. Kind of ridiculous, man. We still don't have help. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. I was about to say, did we just not get help? What's that red dot on the map? Wait. Oh, shit. Freaking leech. Who do they think they are? Trying to ambush me? What a bunch of morons. Also, I didn't realize that was cloak. I'm an idiot. I thought that was overshield. Well, that sucks. Oh, shit! Freaking hell, that Grant likes grenades. I think you can get a Weirdo through here. But, with the Warhog, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's good for me. Ouch. Possession expert all the way, man. Oh, it's only a blue light, that's not too bad. Oh, he has got a needle. Ouch! Freaking Marines, please move up, Marines! I'm surprised I didn't die there because I think I got super combined. Oh shit. Crap. Ouch. My god, the frame rate. That's when you know you're playing original hardware. You blow up a ghost, man, and the freaking frame rate tanks. God, I hate fighting these, man. Without an assault rifle, I hate fighting Banshees.
Does anyone see him? Who's with me? Woohoo! Wake up.
I mean, who knows what that Banshee's doing? Who knows? Oh, he's coming back. I didn't think we were that lucky. I was starting to think, I was thinking for a second, I was like, are we lucky? Oh man, that ghost would have been very useful. The gun. Got it. There we go. At least ain't it. Imagine if man, chat, if the Covenant drop human miracles in this game, man, I don't even know how you would deal with them. Yeah, it's a section. See if I can get a headshot on there. There we go. I think there's a wraith down there, so I'm not gonna go down there. You know what? I'm glad I didn't put this on legendary, man. If I put this on legendary, I'd probably be running around with half a heart. That's literally a Halo 1 experience, man. Halo 1. You'll literally be running around with, like, no health. The entire game on Legendary. Unless you... I mean, I'm not... Oh. Shit. I thought it was a rifle. Too elite. The only bad thing is we're running really low on pistol ammo, which sucks. I think that's just an ambush. They've actually go down there when I play. Well, that was a waste. I'm not surprised no one's watching. It was a bit of a surprise stream today. I only announced it on the Discord on it. Announced it on the... Pretty close, oh well. Oh well. that get him? Alright. I would rather use this. That's such alright pistol ammo. It's okay. We're not fighting the flood yet. Well. We're not fighting the other enemies yet. What am I saying? It's a... Wait, 4-year-old game. If you don't know what the flood are, I don't know what to say. Is that a little bit of base? Because I accidentally walked them down like an idiot. It would be cool if you could actually see the elites sleep. The elites don't sleep. No way! Oh. Can't believe I missed. He's gonna kill me. Ah, fucking elite. Freaking elite, man. Whatever. I mean, to be honest, this game has stealth, but it's really weird why Halo 1 has stealth, but there's not even what though. I mean, if you had suppressed weapons, I mean, this the stealth. That's probably why I got screwed over. Listen, I don't need to not listen. I don't know, not wake the lead on. I do love the sounds in Halo 1 though, like I love the sound they make when the elites die, man. I mean, I do love them speaking in humans though. Though it actually kind of makes no sense in Halo 1 how Captain Keyes could understand what the elites were saying. But when they were talking about Halo and the ring and all that. I have to worry about this later on, I'm pretty sure. One of these. We'll see how far we get in like the next 2 hours, chat. If we complete the library... Shit. He said it was a jackal, it wasn't a grunt. If that was a grunt, he probably would have threw a grenade. And then we have to do all that again. Him an assault rifle. That's the only bad thing. Bad the pistol right now. These must be, I think these are all majors, that's why they're not running away when I'm killing them. They're not all majors. I think the major rank's the red one. Then the non rank's the gold one. And it's not way the elites didn't hear that. That gold. Alright, that is a gold. I'm gonna require all my ammo to kill this one. Whoa, brother! What is that spawn? bad elite. Free state a silver elite, man. Alright, they're kind of more like platinum, to be honest. The white elites. They're the ones in Halo 2, man. They're so overpowered. They literally make them tank grenade hits. And I'm like, you can land a direct Semtex on them and they will legit tank it. Come on! Fucking grunt! Oh, fuck. Forgot about that ambush, man. Completely forgot about that fucking ambush. Come. Oh, there actually is a pistol here. Alright. Shit. Like 20 elites up here. 20 guns. There we go. Like wrong here over here. Anyway, do I even need to fight the gold elite if I just Jackal's definitely not solid. Actually, yeah, I don't think you do need to fight the gold elite actually. Oh shit. Well, I didn't want to fight him, but he made his decision to fight me anyway. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I know I'm wasting all my grenades here, chat. I know that. We got Halo 1 and 2. Halo 1's not too bad, but Halo 2, the spawns can be absolutely awful sometimes with the enemies. Halo 1 does have some annoying encounter. Where they like just spawn enemies in really, really dumb location. They just ambush and you're like, oh, crap. But the time to kill for the Master Chief's actually decently tanky in Halo 1, so it's not too bad. But some idiot at Bungie decided when they were making Halo 2 Legendary to make the Master Chief get shot and dying 6 bullets. Which, by the way, you might be like, oh, 6 bullets, that's not a lot. Well, when the enemies, they shoot that fast, you will literally get 4 bullets in you in less than a second. And I'm not even joking. In Halo 2. But I don't want to play Halo. We're not playing the series on Legendary because Halo 2 is stupid on Legendary. I feel like you play it on Legendary, you have to do a bunch of strats and not play I feel like you do a bunch of skips when you play it on Legendary. Just because some of the sections are that bullshit in Halo 2 Legendary that you just want to do skips. Like, what's it called? Delta Hero, man. Man, Delta Halo and the mission after that. Man, those missions are awful. Outskirts is pretty bad as well, to be fair. Outskirts is actually really bad if you do it with Jet on Legendary. If I'm playing Legendary, I never play Outskirts. Yeah. But we won't be doing any skips. Because this is just a channel playthrough, not freaking... Talking about Halo, I remember when Halo Infinite's beta, Halo Infinite's beta came out, and I made a video. Yeah, I'm making that video on my channel. I know, right? I don't make videos nowadays, but anyway, I made a video on my channel, right? I made a video, because this fucking Paul Tassi and all that shit were saying Halo Infinite beta was more popular than Vanguard and what's it called? Battlefield 2042 at the time. And I called out that bullshit because they use Google Trends, but they only use Google Trends in America, and so many people got fucking annoyed. It was so funny, man. All the Halo fanboys that came in, and I'm like, bro, at the time, I was doing a lot of Halo shit. I don't do Halo, I'm not a Halo content creator anymore. But, I'm a playthrough channel, but it was so silly, man. It's like, we live on the internet where if you criticize the same fandom you part of, apparently you're considered a fanboy of another fandom. It was freaking hilarious, man. But it turned out, you know what's funny? My thing turned out to be right anyway, because Halo Infinite I'm pretty sure Halo Infinite, I mean, Call of Duty Vanguard, it was a fucking awful Call of Duty game, but it had a lot more players than Halo Infinite. Despite the fact that it was an absolute dog shit Call of Duty game, it had more players than Halo Infinite. When it released, even though Infinite multiplayer was free to play. The 2042 wasn't too bad at launch. I think Infinite actually died faster. I'm not even joking. But they don't seem to understand this. These fanboys, like... Halo series is big, but Battlefield and Call of Duty are big worldwide. No, that's kind of... Like, Halo's more of in the United States of America, I think. It does have an audience out of America, but... They always screw over their non-American server. Like the ping and all that shit. They always prioritize America first in the Halo game. Another news, I heard that the Nintendo's increasing the prices on the Nintendo Switch 1. Yeah, so pretty much they're like 50, they're only like $50, 50 quid cheaper on the Nintendo Switch 2, like the OLED Switch 1 is now. So I'm like, unless you're buying second-hand market, which most people probably are, if you're buying an 8-year-old console, you're probably buying second-hand market, but if you're buying first-hand market, like, why would you not buy the more powerful console? I mean, that's the point. That's what freaking graphics. That's what Nvidia does with their GPUs. Super scummy, but they do it with their graphic cards and all that shit. Trust me. That's another reason why they make the 90 cards so much more expensive than 80 cards. As well. But anyway, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, with Nintendo, maybe Nintendo does not want them to overtake the PlayStation 2's lifetime sales, because I don't think it's going to overtake the lifetime sales of the PS2, which is fine, to be honest. I think the Switch is an extremely overrated console, regardless, anyway. Anyway, I mean, even if the Switch did realistically overtake PlayStation 2 sale-wise, I don't think the Switch will ever be able to outsell the PlayStation 2 in Europe. No. But I don't have the knowledge. I don't know. I mean, I don't really care anyway. Fuck consoles. Consoles are shit. But I don't know. I just find it weird that people enjoy a device that literally plays games worse than a PlayStation 2. Like, there's games on the Switch that were that are PlayStation 2 games originally remasters of the Switch. Like, and they somehow play worse on the Switch 1 than they did on a console that came in 2000. I'm not even joking, by the way, chat. I'm being dead serious about that. Nice try. Is this ammo? Pistols? Rocket ammo, lovely. Wait, yeah, this is the right way. Though I probably will get a little bit lost when we have to backtrack later on. Sadly, Halo 1 has a decent amount of backtracking towards the end of the second half of the game. Which kind of sucks, sadly. I wish it didn't have any backtracking. Probably wouldn't have if it got delayed a few months, but obviously it was a launch title, so it made sense. Still a great game. Regardless, but... I'm gonna age a little bit now. Are you serious? I mean, I still got him though. Even though I missed. I ain't gonna complain. I didn't miss, but I wanted to hit him. So I still hit him, but I didn't stick him. Yeah. Yeah, I've got this. Sucks like just all my flags up. That's what flags are best for jackals. Use frags for jackals. Semtex for elites. I mix them both for grunt. Grunt's not my friend unless there's like 10 of them. It's 10 plus grunts. Absolutely. Hunters. Taking my way through these two could kind of. Okay, I got one. The other one's probably gonna be text. Can't shoot through that, can you? No, you can't. Well, the problem is, I got a rocket launcher. I'm alright. Maybe the one time in the game. This might be the one time in the game I actually have to use a rocket launcher against Lana. So it's just gonna be. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get him in the back shot. There's another hunter? What? I just killed one? Was there 4 hunters? Okay. You can't shoot through that, bro. I always found it weird the Halo 1 Hunter should like use a charge up gun, but the other games they changed it to like a no, what am I saying? They use fuel rods in Halo 1, but in Halo 2 and onwards they changed it to like a charge up weapon. Kill this one. Maybe I'll walk. He moving up? Yep, he is. Alright. That's very interesting. I think I know what happened there, chat. I think I killed the first hunter too early, so it spawned him back in. Yeah, I killed the first hunter too early in the back of the pistol, shot in the back. So I think it spawned in the other one because I didn't move up or some shit like that. Because you never fight hunters in packs of 3, you always fight hunters in packs of 2s, or they're always in packs of 2s. Unless there's an encounter in the entire Halo series we actually have to fight 3 hunters. But I'm pretty sure it's always either 2 or 4. We should only have a few more hunter encounters left in the game anyway. Which are more useful for a distraction than anything. Yeah. Oh crap. I know what's about it when I see it. I please, I stick cloak. Oh shit! Oh, that was close. Jesus. Fuck me. That was too close. Seriously, I landed a headshot and you didn't. Okay. Oh, I mean, I swear I shot that second one in the hand and I shot the first one in the head, but alright. Alright, we're gonna have to scrap the pistol, unless there's... there's none. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Fuck knows what's going on with YouTube for fuck watchers. Fuck off. I don't want to stream this time anyway. I mean, when I did a playthrough of the Halo campaign so years ago, the only one that actually got decent viewership was actually Halo 3. But the games before Halo 3, fucking no one watched it. For some weird reason, I don't know why. I mean, I get Halo 3 is loved, but if Halo 3... if we didn't have Halo 1 or 2, we wouldn't have Halo 3. The difference is Halo 1 and 2 are actually really good games. Like I'm gonna stand more the argument in no Grand Theft Auto games. Like, I do acknowledge that GTA 1 and 2 exist on like a lot of the fan base, but they haven't aged great. I acknowledge that. Like, the games before Halo 3, I would say they've all aged good. The only thing I would say is obviously more people play on the 360 over the original Xbox, so it makes sense that way. And 4-player cooperative campaign and Forge. But still, especially 2. Yeah, that is what it is. Nice try. Nice try, guy. That's why I don't use the RPG rounds. Man, the shields are so weak for them. There's no way there was only 2 elites in that entire room. Okay, I swear there was more. I mean, I might have a good memory of the Halo levels and that stuff. I don't have a good memory of the spawn locations in every single room. Don't play the series that much. Fuck me. I cannot use an RPG against him. Until he decided to stop charging me for some reason. He literally had the advantage. He could have got right up to me, and I would have had no way to counter him. Because I would have blew myself up. But the hunter decided, nah, I'm not going to engage him. Wait, this... What? Hunter was like, nah. The only sort of about Halo 1 is I think the grunts never charge up the plasma pistol in this game regardless. It's only the jackals.
Close to the control center.
Get close to the control center. Good. Good, 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 good. No pistols. Damn. Rocket ammo though. Up there. Never mind. There we go. Lovely. By the way, if you wonder why I'm only using the pistol, because it's easily the best gun in this game. Like, it one-shots hunters in the back. It's only like... I guess it's technically the only precision weapon in the game outside of the sniper rifle. Like this. And it's just broken.
Analyzing. This must be the control room.
That was interesting that it didn't see me until the dialogue stopped.
To the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
I'm pretty sure you can hijack your hunt that Banshee if you're fast. I'm gonna have to fight it, but whatever. This ain't a speedrun, this is just a regular playthrough. There's two? Idiot. Oh, I forgot you can't hijack in Halo 1. You can't hijack. That wasn't a thing until 2. I don't know what I was trying to do. The Banshee crashing. I was trying to hijack it, but I'm like, oh yeah, shit, you can't fucking hijack in H1. They didn't introduce that until 2. Okay, we're gonna just take the long way. I know there's a speed run shit. Is that another Banshee? Oh, that's the great. I'll be honest, I don't even think Halo 1 even talks about them being named Wraiths. I think it was until Halo 2. Could be wrong. Ah, it's a blue. I'm not gonna waste enough. You want to play. Yes. Oh shit. That's why most people rush the thing. Shit, I'm gonna explode. No, I'm fucking. Oh man, the grunts are the most annoying enemy in the fucking game.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle. The entrance to the
No fucking way, bro. No way. No fucking way. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna rush it.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle.
No way, brother. No way, bro.
Top of that pyramid structure.
Fuck me. I think you can do that. I'm gonna reload shit, man. You know what? Am I gonna survive? Nah, I won't. Fucking stupid, man. It wasn't even a hunter that killed me. It was a stupid ass fucking jackals. Not the jackals, the frickin' no, it was a grunt.
Analyzing. This must be the control room. Subtle.
Cricket will do. I'm not gonna chat. This is.
The
I don't know.
control center is at the top of that pyramid structure.
Yeah, you're gonna go right in that banshee like motherfucker you are, aren't you? Fuck off, grunts. You and your damn needless, man. I'm not really a big fan of the control. I mean, I don't mind the control room, but the mission just goes on forever and ever and ever. Like, I'm not a big fan of biggest fan of Halo 1's like 2-hour missions without speedrunning. You don't do any speedrun strategies. You play these missions the way they're meant to be played. They're going forever or something. Not my biggest cup of tea, if I'll be honest. But that's just my opinion. There's something like that. Loves how long Halo 1 missions go on for. I just think some of them go on for a little bit too long. Alright, my real complaint about the game is the backtracking and the missions go on for super long. Some of them do. If I had to criticize Halo 1, like I would say my biggest criticism is that some of the missions just feel like they go on forever and ever and ever. The environment doesn't really change, you know what I mean? But I guess a launch title is a great launch title though. I mean, a lot of people forget about that, by the way. The original Xbox, probably the best console, possibly the best console launch title of all time. Like, I'm trying to think. So, Xbox platforms, so launches were... So the original Xbox was the original Halo game. Xbox 360's launch title wasn't... Kind of, Gears of War came out later. Oblivion came out later. I think it was Call of Duty 2. was the launch title for Xbox 360. Xbox One, it was Dead Rising 3. PlayStation 2, don't actually know. PlayStation 2 had a lot of launch titles. Same thing with the PS1. The kind of the Need for Speed series actually started. I think that was a launch title. It wasn't even called Need for Speed. The original Need for Speed game was. That started on the PlayStation 1. Gran Turismo 3, I think, came out a year after the PS4 one. The PlayStation 2 launch. But maybe, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper might have been, one of them might have been on one. I don't think so. I don't know. Not sure. Don't remember, to be honest. The PlayStation 2 launch title games were weird anyway, because the discs were like bigger for the launch title PS2 game. But then they changed that like really early in the life cycle. Like extremely early in the life cycle. I think by 2001 they pretty much got rid of the bigger discs and they went to the smaller cases. Because the original ones were pretty big, then they made small. They what? Pretty much Sony did onwards. Though Sony's been consistent, they're like their case sizes. It's really weird. Like the Xbox case sizes are really weird. Like the Xbox One and the Series X cases that you put the disc in are a lot smaller. Don't know why they made them smaller. Just a weird change. Just means you can't match them together because it looks so stupid. I guess it's kind of like the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 generation. Like the cases were a lot tiny in the PS1. I feel like I'm constantly running out of ammo, man. Every console generation's different when it comes to that type of stuff. Trying to think. So PlayStation's launch titles: PlayStation 3 was Resistance Fall Man. PlayStation 4 was Killzone Shadowfall. PlayStation 5, I think it was Demon's Souls remake. Was that a lot? Was Demon's Souls remake a launch title? Nintendo, I don't even know. I don't play on the. I'm not really a Nintendo console fan. Granted, though, I'm gonna have to learn how to play on a GameCube soon, chat. If we're gonna be playing, once we've done 5, we're gonna be playing Twin Snakes, which is a gameplay that's exclusive. That's gonna be an interesting experience. So I've never played on the GameCube. My life. Oh, at least the controller has dual analogs in it. It's a 64, I guess. Fucking massive controller. Not as bad as the Dreamcast, though. I'm thinking of Dreamcast. That was stupidly big control. Jeez. That. I do want to get a Dreamcast one day, like eventually down the line. Because it's so advanced of its time, like the first console ever who have internet. And like keyboard and mouse support as well. It might have been an early console that had keyboard and mouse support, but quite impressive. Too bad it was a flop. Sega got wiped out. When PlayStation came, Sega got wiped out. Though, to be fair, Nintendo, when PlayStation came out, Nintendo barely survived. Like, I know we're all shit on the Wii these days, but the Wii saved Nintendo. The Wii saved them. Sure, the Wii U was a flop, but the Nintendo Switch made up for the Wii U flop.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the pyramid. Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
No, 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 no! Oh, that was lucky. I think we're just gonna go straight up. We're just gonna go right up. Can you kill a hunter on Halo 1 if I charge into them like go? No, you can't. You need a warhog. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, you need a warhog. It doesn't work on a ghost. Because I know Halo 1's got like broken physics with the Warhog. Where you shit. Where if you bump into a hunter, you will literally kill a hunter with a Warhog. Jesus. I gotta move, that fucking Ray's gonna see me soon. I just realized. Yeah. Fucking knew that Ray. I knew that Wraith was gonna hit me, man. I freaking knew it in the back of my head. I'm like, that Wraith's gonna hit me. Eventually.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the
No way, man. No way, brother. No way.
ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Alright, we go. Don't you dare. I don't know if you can destroy a Wraith with 3 rockets. Well, I don't know what that Wraith's even shooting. Shit. You got Semtex. The Wraith does shoot at point blank range. Okay. Damn! I don't think we have enough rockets to actually take out the Wraith.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Hopefully, I'm going to try this again. Hopefully the ghost doesn't fall over. Shit. Shit. Yeah, that was actually... I think what I'm going to do this time is we're going to go around. That's why doing the Banshee, using the Banshee is so much easier in the earlier section.
We should commandeer one of those
That is the
ghosts.
most dumbest
We're going to
lead
need
ever.
the
He could have
firepower.
easily got onto that and killed me. Right. No way. No way. No way. No, no. Fucking overcharge. And we're dead. I gotta deal with that Wraith somehow.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the
You gotta be kidding me.
We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
I actually kind of find it crazy. I think I never wrote. I feel like in this playthrough, the most of my health is getting actually destroyed by the Needless in this playthrough. Like, more than anything. You go. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like in the original Halo, from the original Xbox, the Needless feel more deadly. I feel like they nerfed the Needless in the Master Chief Collection. I don't know. Probably didn't. It's probably just I'm getting really unlucky. This is my first time, by the way, playing this on the original Xbox, if anyone's curious. Oh, shit. You will not, you're not going to shoot that close, are you? Alright, we are a one tap, but it's fine. That health? No, that's just crap. We should be dead. Honestly, I should be dead. But if we can get by these hunters, we should be okay. Don't shoot me. Alright, I'm gonna waste the last rocket on that. The guns don't save in Halo 1 between missions anyway, so it's not like we're losing anything anyway. It's kind of ridiculous. You do this legit way. You go down there the legit way. They don't give you any, like, rocket ammo or anything. For ages to take out that Wraith and 2 hunters. And you... Yeah, I mean, sure, I could have saved pistol ammo maybe and been a bit more reserved, but... Still. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bungie. Didn't give me a checkpoint last time when I went up here. Probably because of the Wraith. Maybe the Wraith was still shooting me. So it wasn't giving me a checkpoint because of the Wraith. Probably. Thank you for this other checkpoint. Let's even get a jump on this guy. Lol, was he the only guard? I always kind of find that weird about this section. Like, there's like a bunch of turrets, but there's like barely any guards here. Like, why would they say that? Oh, shit. I just had to say something. I just had to say something. There's hunters up here? Maybe there's a rocket with me. Wait, that's a really bad place to spawn a hunter. Ouch. Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna run to the end of the mission. I do not have the firepower to fight 400. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, that's gonna be a hard fight. I mean, I got needless, so I guess I got some way to kill the hunters, but fuck me, man. Fighting the hunters like a pistol or a sniper rifle, a Halo 1 or a rocket launcher. They're actually gonna feel like I'm actually fighting hunters instead of cheesing them. I think I've got a few saved. And I've got some of these. I don't know how many of these it actually takes though to kill a hunter on here. Bro, don't you dare get on that turret. How is he not dead? His little hunter friend just shot him in the back with his fuel rod. That's stupid, man. His little hunter buddy. If I can get needle ammo, we might have a chance. Hang on, I gotta be careful. Oh shit. Chill out, bro. Yeah, you better run, mister. Come on. No way. Does Super Combine not work on the hunters? On Halo 1? Please tell me there's something up here. Damn, memory served me wrong. Wait. I think there's a weapon up here from memory. But it might be on the way back. It might not be when you originally come here though. He's still... Bro, he's still chasing me. Okay, he stopped. Wait, did I... Wait. Wait. Wait a minute. Did it? Wait. That's a despawn location? Wait, for real? Wow. Unless he fell off. Maybe he fell off. Maybe he actually walked off. It looked like he despawned, but I think he might have fell off actually. Oh, he did! Alright, I thought that was I thought he despawned. I was like, oh, shit. But no, he must have felt. That's hilarious. See if I can lead his friend. That's why I got a checkpoint. Alright, come on, bro. Join your... Alright, come on, bro. Time to follow me. They got no way to kill you, and I don't want to waste any of my ammo left. Where you going? Hey! I'll give you a reason to run away. Damn, still alive. Fucking no ammo, man. Shh. See, the problem is, even if I do kill him, there's still no ammo. You're gonna shoot danger close? Okay. Please tell me one of these has something on them. Okay, better than nothing, honestly. Not a great gun, but honestly, this is gonna be a hard encounter. No grenades. Yikes. That's kind of crazy, man. They literally give you no ammo that entire section. That's mental. No wonder everybody uses the Banshee skip. The Banshee skip. Literally. Alright, that's my mark. This is suicidal. Problem is the gold elite. Oh, I could maybe check the gold elite. Actually, the gold elite. Wow, really? He doesn't want to jump down. Fine. That makes my life easier if you're just going to take the long route. That's really weird for a gold elite. Usually gold elites will literally jump off the map to kill the player. Literally, gold elites usually jump off the maps to get their kill. I saw it, yeah, saw gold elites will. Kinda weird he didn't want to jump off that. Too bad it was a goal, it was aggressive and whatnot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. You really gonna get in that turret? I wish I had a grenade right now. And again, I mean, if they're just gonna run away like that and not be aggressive, their fault for not being aggressive. They'd be aggressive, they probably could kill me right now by sticking me. Wow, these elites are still running away? Oh, there's a elite. Oh, there we go. You gonna run away? You still gonna run away? Ah, he's gonna get aggressive. He must realize I'm low in shield. Come on, kill him. Don't, fine, don't kill him. Don't kill him, mate. Fine. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, he's chill. No! We're all the way back here. Fucking Bungie and no checkpoints. Fucking Bungie and no checkpoints. Did all that. Fuck me, man. How the fuck did I not chain him? With the needler, man? I literally shot him with 20 needler shots and he didn't get chained. Like, how did he not get chained? And they gave me a terrible checkpoint because the frickin' hunter's still up. Why did they give me? They gave me they probably gave me one of the worst checkpoints ever. Like seriously, they could have at least had the hunter die and gave me a checkpoint after I killed the second hunter. But nope, they had to give me a checkpoint after the first hunter died. Didn't want to give me a checkpoint after I killed both of them for some weird reason. Oh, that's funny. I forgot about this guy. Actually forgot about him. If these damn freaking elites weren't so freaking cowardly, I could literally laser them with the turret. But these elites for some reason are terrified of a turret. Literally they're running all the way back inside. Right. Yeah. Seriously? The Needler has... Why Needler? Why? Why target that elite? Why not target the other one that's closer? Okay, I'm damaging his shield, that's the main thing. Come on, chain. Thank you. That was easy. That's the weak one. That's the more powerful one. We still gotta get rid of. Shit, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Thank you. Thank you very much. Come on, die! Thank you. Alright. Finally. Peace. Covenant weapons are not very balanced that well in Halo 1, man. Especially from a distance. They're not.
Move on to Halo's control center.
Sure, I probably could have done the infinite ammo glitch. But...
This is it. Halo's control center.
Chat. No joke. That mission literally took us 2 hours. And I only died like a couple of times. At least part 2 of this mission, this area is quite short. Which we'll come back and I think it's...
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring... it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried. What?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
Of course, the captain just put himself somewhere stupid. But we did the longest mission in the game. Freaking 2 hours, man. Imagine I was playing on Legendary, man. Jeez, that mission would probably take us like 3 hours. No joke. And there's actually a skip you can do in this mission. You can start the mission on the Banshee and get the mission down to like 10 minutes, but this is a playthrough, not a speedrun. I don't really speed. I mean, the only reason I'm talking about speedruns because I've partially watched speedruns for the Halo games and I've partially done them myself. Never officially, because I'm just not a speedrunner, but I do them in all the games. When you have vehicles, I usually just wait. If you get me a Warhog, I ain't gonna fight every enemy. Simple as that. Unless I'm playing Reach, that's a different story. Alright, chat, give me 2 minutes to go to the bathroom. But before I do go to the bathroom, I just got to say this real quick. Pretty much before Halo Reach, I will drive by most enemies of the Warhogs. Because the health system in Halo, well, especially Halo 2 and 3 and ODST, one's a bit different, but here, those games, the health's determined on the player's health, so the vehicle will never blow up. If you don't die, the vehicle will never blow up. But anyway, I need to go and do a pee real quick. Be back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah. So interesting fact. If you're playing this on easy, you get a shotgun. In here. Playing anything higher than easy, you don't get a shotgun though. This looks so good, man. You know they completely messed up this mission in particular. They messed up this mission so bad with the anniversary, like an anniversary edition of this. They made it like super bright. And they made like trees and all that everywhere and grass. I mean, the grass makes sense, graphical wise. Obviously, technology advanced quite a bit in 10 years, but still. Obviously, we're playing the original game, so I can't change the graphics, but they did such a terrible job with the graphics. Like, this may be like a kind of horror mission, which kind of is in the original. It's like spooky and all that shit, but and the remake, they messed up so badly. But hey, at least they learned their lessons of Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo 2 Anniversary looks brutal, but Halo 1 Anniversary sucks. And they made it, I mean, too bad they didn't use the blur cutscenes for gameplay. Like, where the leaks look in the gameplay look nowhere near as good as this. I'm pretty sure you can see like stuff walk around watching the player if you like look far away. I wonder who these guys are running away from. Ah, let's just go inside. Great fight, absolutely. Fun fact, chat. Nope, I'm walking into a wall. Wall. Fun fact, chat. As you get here really fast, like extremely quickly, when they gonna start shooting, there's actually no enemies shooting them. It's just a bunch of guns floating in the air, shooting the Covenant. I'm not even joking. There's literally just a bunch of guns floating in the air shooting them, and they're running away from it. Freaking hilarious. Also, that as well. That went up by itself. But the flashlight will actually come in useful. Hopefully, if they ever do Halo 7, they bring back some of the horror elements of the Halo series. Because after the original trilogy, they kind of got rid of the horror elements. I mean, Halo, I'd be on it. No, Halo Reach had horror, like when they're invading the city and like killing civilians and that, literally murdering the street, and you actually saw it. But the point is, the Halo rating needs to go back to a mature or a 18 rating for the rest of us that live in the ESRB rating and all that. The Peggy rating, I mean. Just go back to mature for Peggy, 18. We don't fucking, they put it like what, 19 and all that shit? 16 I think? Not sure. I don't buy it. Not sure what the rating is on Xbox, but point is they completely, oh, they made it like too friendly. I want a violent, we need a violent like horror Halo game again, man. Will it ever happen? Probably not. Probably never. I don't trust Halo Studios fucking for shit. And I can't believe they're remaking the original Halo game again, man. Like, this game's already been remade. It's called Halo 1 Anniversary now, don't get me wrong. They did a terrible job with it. And I guess that was a remaster more than a remake, to be honest, but I don't know. I just find it weird. They're doing the first game again. Like, I'd prefer something new. But I guess they want to reboot the whole trilogy. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe they will redeem themselves, but I agree with Asmon's Gold's take on the Halo series. Like, how the frick can you have 3 fuck-ups in a row and you're, like, 343 / Halo Studios, that's what they're called now, not lost the rights to the Halo series? Like, what the fuck, Microsoft? I don't get Microsoft's business strategies. Like, if you have a company that fucks up so many times, that so many games that don't do well, why are they still around? I don't get it. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. That's crazy, man, that blood. I'm pretty sure they also messed up blood as well. Oh, no. I remember where I'm going, I always get lost right there.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah!
Help him out, man. Knock him out. Help my bro out. I'm pretty sure you might. I don't know if the guy. I'm thinking of something else. I might be thinking of something else. I'm pretty sure he blows his own brain out. If you know him. But I might be thinking, I think that's a future. I don't remember actually. That maybe it's coming to my head. I don't remember if that happened. Anyway, I did him a favour, knocked him down. Listen, we don't need to be lethal to everything. Now, this is the one time a minimap would be really useful. I think it's this way. I got a checkpoint. Yeah, I think this is the music turning on. This room. Ah, let's go. Yep. This for 2001. Open court. 20 by 52. Private Jenkins. Pretty sure Jenkins survived. Or is that something else? She's feeling good.
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge? Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you, grunts, what we're fighting to protect. Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me. Yeah, better it than us. You ask him real nice next time you see him, Miss Cynthia. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go!
So, don't get claim for that music.
Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside. Sir! Okay, let's move!
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA. Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir.
Covenant kept it locked. If only we kept it locked. Naaman's never came down. Only they knew.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me? He's got contact. Lots of them. But they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the? Oh, no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squat's position and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge, listen. What is that?
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't... There! Mira!
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapons!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
Oh, this is local!
One thing I did really like about the series, that really enjoyed about the series, is even though it's set 500 years in the future, like the guns and that shit for the humans could be actually be realistic for 500 years in the future. Granted though, I think nukes and all that shit probably be for fuck, wait. Guys, yeah, I mean, we don't even know how powerful a modern nuke is. Never mind a nuke in 500 years. Alright, the flood. The flood. It's a big spoiler, 2001, man. A new MMA, man. I liked it because I think the combat was getting a wee bit boring. I mean, I actually like fighting the combat in Halo 1, but I think I'm one of the best combat fights in the series. I really like fighting the combat in Halo 1, but that doesn't really bother me, but I think it was nice for the people that probably were getting sick. Nice changing up a bit, you know? Changing up the enemy variety and all that with the flood. At the time. To be honest, the infection forms are not really a big threat anyway. They only do like 1 damage. But pop. But that's how they get, you know. Frames, 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 frames. This is where the pistol comes in. Yeah. This pop's stuck in here. Let's go here. We don't need to fight absolute every enemy ever. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let the government deal with these guys. Or maybe not, we might have to join them. This is where I get lost, by the way. Ow. Ouch. Oh, shit. It was this moment he realized he fucked up. We don't need to kill the lower guys unless we get surrounded. I don't even think the little guys even count towards checkpoint. That one's locked. Ouch. That one's also locked. Ouch. Alright, wait until they have rocket launcher. I think I messed up my phone over there, man. Checkpoint. And we're gonna back up somewhere. Wait. Yeah, this is the bit I always get lost here, man. I think here we go. Yeah. Well, usually it works out. Wherever the red dots are, usually is the correct way. In games. That's the comment. I was like, who the fuck's shooting me? But the good thing about fighting the flood is get a lot of ammo. There's really no way up here. That's closed. Great. Ouch. Yeah, let's shoot me. You're completely surrounded, but you would rather shoot me. I don't think the comment ever heard the saying, my enemy is my friend. Shotgun. Lovely. Crazy how late they introduced a shotgun in Halo 1 though. Oh, not super late actually. This is like, what, 60% of the game this mission is. It's not too bad. Moves down instead of up. But this is where shit gets serious, man. They freaking carry guns now. Wait until they get rocket launchers. That's awful, man, when they have rocket launchers. Probably the only enemy that's not balanced and work in Halo Combat Evolved is the rocket flood. They're just bullshit. Especially when you can't see them. They just shoot you. There's an option. Not joking, I actually never knew there was an overshield there. Played Halo 1 a lot over the years, but I never actually knew there was an overshield there. Oh, here's the good thing about having overshield. The reason why I'm kind of rushing this level as well, chat, because the next level is a very long level. I always find it weird why you go down in the elevator, but for some reason you end up here. I should say the left, actually. You go down in the lift and somehow you're back in this room. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. Because this bit's upstairs. And earlier, I don't know, it's probably some overlooked game design. Definitely watching some classic zombies when they made the flood though. Like giving the player a shotgun. Like, introduce the flood. Oh, here's a shotgun. I was gonna say The Walking Dead, but The Walking Dead didn't even exist for like 10 years. So, George, the old zombie shit, man. I was thinking that in the back of my head. I was thinking, like, wait, I was thinking, oh yeah, they got the shotguns off the, like, but it didn't even exist. It wasn't even out for like another decade when this game originally came out. What I mean, man. Always get lost in this mission every time. At least it's a good sign. Yeah, I went. Wait, the door's locked though. No, it's not. That's a lie. We came from there. Around here, right? Oh. Yeah, I think we went the complete wrong way. I actually think. I thought we went the right way because the music started. Usually music starts, usually means you're going the right way. That's what. Oh, what's up? Jesus. That's what it means in most games. When music starts. What is this, man? The door's locked. Wow, he actually had ammo? Wow. Alright. Yeah, this is the way. I got knocked down earlier, that's why I got lost. Here we go. Looks like it was gonna go down again.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Sir, thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. These things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
I do wish this game had subtitles though. I wish the original version of Halo 1 had subtitles. Sometimes it's hard to hear the NPC. Like, it's fine during the cutscenes, but gameplay, they're really quiet sometimes. You hardly hear what they're saying. Which is kind of surprising because, I mean, back in 2001, I don't even think the headset was even invented for the original Xbox yet. Pretty sure the headset for the original Xbox wasn't a thing until Xbox Live. So you think they would have made like the talking so much louder compared to the music? Yeah, just keep running. Let me see this prick. Kill him right now. Die. Imagine you get that would be hilarious. You actually could kill him for good. Not gonna jump though, because I might skip the cutscene. So the cutscene is really weird, it'll randomly trigger. There we go. B43 guilty spot.
I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Alright.
Chief, I lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
Now we get to the worst mission in the game, probably. Maybe one of the what? I was gonna say, maybe probably one of the worst missions in the Halo series we're about to play. At least for the original trilogy. I mean, I don't know. Gravemine's pretty bad in Halo 3 though. I don't like Gravemine in Halo 3 though. The frickin' library is awful as well. It just goes on for on and on and on and on. And that's what we gotta get. But guess what, chat?
We must collect the index before we can activate the
We're like 4 floors below it. But this is another mission. They can kind of, it wasn't too bad, but they kind of did mess this mission up on the Master Chief Collect, the anniversary edition of this game as well, man. They made it too bright. And we got a new enemy now. Slory boys. And the spawns are pretty bullshit in this mission. But chat, we're going to be doing this for about the next 40 minutes in this area, factually. You go into other rooms, but they pretty much look the exact same as this. Unless you're in the hallways, that's the only rooms that look slightly different. That's what I always think, man. Like, I'm like, if Halo 1 wasn't a console launch title, they'd have to launch it for the launch. They could have, like, improved some of the later missions in the game. Because I think Halo 1's strongest part is the early game. By far, the strongest part of Halo 1 is the early game. Especially the Salt and Control, not the Salt and Control room, the mission you land on the beach. I actually forgot the name of it. The 4th mission in the game. Probably one of the best missions in the series. Where's that shotgun? I've seen somebody look like it was. Yeah, there it is. Just let these pops damage me. They only do 1 damage. And I'm not really a threat. Even on Legendary, the pops only do 1 land damage. Though they did change. I'm pretty sure they changed that in 2, and they're actually kind of lethal in 2. But my favourite version of fighting the Flood probably is Halo 1 though, because I freaking hate that they're stupidly tanky, the Flood, especially the Elites. They made the Elites dumbly tanky. In Halo 2, then Halo 3.
energy field products contains the index. We must
Yeah, look how far we got to go, chat. We got 1, 2, 3, pretty much 4 floors. We're gonna do that for about the next hour. Ouch. At least I don't think the enemy spawning infinitely though in this mission. There we go, checkpoint. I'll say one thing with the anniversary version of this. What the anniversary edition of this mission. I mean, even though they ruined the art style by making it a lot brighter. I mean, it certainly does make it easier to see the ambushes, so... It's actually an achievement on this mission, and I don't know if there's the remaster version, but the Master Chief Collection is an achievement. You can do this mission without dying once on Heroic or Legendary, which is doable until you experience Rocket Flood. If you know the spawn locations of the Rocket Flood by heart, sure, it's not too bad. But if you don't, which most of us probably don't, because we don't play the games on a freaking regular basis, then it's brutal. Do I have to fight these guys? Where is Guilty Spark? Oh, it's this. Alright. Oh, fine.
The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
Yep, we're going to do this about 3 or 4 times. Let's get wait on Guilty Spark.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
The first of 10. I don't know if you actually have to defend 10 doors. I think it's only like 4 or 5. Still, man. Still awful regardless. It's still dog shit.
Such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
Ineffective floods. It's a reference to the Forerunner.
The flood must not escape the installation. They consume all.
Ouch. See, the floods have the opposite effect of the Covenant. Like, the Covenant, you get hundreds of Semtex. When you fight the flood, you get hundreds of frags. Yeah, I need to actually start using more of them.
It's been transformed. The swamp is very small to
Ouch. At least back smacks against the player. Shit. aren't a one tap, but I mean, still you lose like most of your hit. You get hit in the back. Oh shit, shit. Throw it the flag. I was about to say, is the game not giving me a checkpoint? Then they give me 2 checkpoints in a row. Oh. Shit! No! If I didn't kill him, I'd be dead. Or close to death. More likely the latter. Alright. Okay. Take some that one of those things to hit me on purpose. And I accidentally lose some overshield. Like that, man, that's crazy. That's...
Continue. This will
I was hoping a bit more than 10 rounds in the shotgun though. That was lucky. That was actually... That, I don't know. I'm extremely lucky there. Like, that same text could have made those things go forward, but it made them go left and right. Frank frick.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Damn it. I was hoping he would run. Why are they running? That's hilarious. I've never saw that before. So if they're behind you and you look at them, they start running away. Never knew. I actually never knew that was a thing. So the flood that spawned. That's actually interesting. Never knew the flood carrier. Are they carrier forms or this? I can't remember the name of them.
These sentinels will supplement your combat systems, but I suggest you upgrade to at least the classical combat system. Your current model stands as a last which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
Yeah, sentinels won't last long though.
Coordinate. A plasma conduit breach in section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a Rudic maintenance.
Okay, finally, one floor done. Wait, it gets worse. Yeah, wait, it gets freaking. Yeah, it does get worse. A lot worse. Well, that's one done. I think we still got 2 or 3. This mission is quite a good mission, even though it's kind of a replay of mission 5. Sadly. Oh yeah, by the way chat, just to let you all know, tomorrow's still a live stream. It's going to be Call of Duty 3 still alive on the Xbox 360. It's going to be tomorrow still a live stream. I tried the Far Cry games. Funny enough, I couldn't find people in Far Cry 2 all week until today. I tried it at like 4 because I was testing out player base wise. Found a few people on it today, but I couldn't find anybody on it during the weekdays, so I don't know if that'll be next week's game. Had no luck for free though, finding anybody though.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue. I will rejoin you when I...
Hold your possession until the moment of challenge. Yep. Not too bad, we got some of the sentinels still alive for now. But it's a really bad room later on. Too bad I'm kind of out of shotgun ammo. Come on, I need that sentinel to stay alive for like 2 more seconds. That's terrible. Oh no, 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 you don't, no, you don't. Who just shot me last shotgun? No, no, no fucking way, no way. No way. I should be dead, but I'm not. Fucking hate the shotguns, man. The shotguns are lethal in this. One shotgun, you cannot like die from one shotgun shell from the flood. If you're unlucky. And I mean unlucky because the shotgun damage is kind of inconsistent for the eye in this game. Uh-oh, there goes all the freaking sentinels. Imagine I fell off the map though. That would be a funny day. Shotgun ammo, man. Shotgun ammo. I think we may have to change the shotgun for now. Needle's probably the second best weapon against the flood. Oh no, I'd actually say the best, second best, probably the third best is the Needle. Shotgun. I just did that laugh. Wait. I thought the needle did work. Never mind. I think it's only plasma only that works. Like stops them from doing that. Yeah, it still release them. There's no point wasting needle ammo on them anyway.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
I still got shot. Where was that shotgun? Or was he carrying an assault rifle actually? It looked like he was carrying a shotgun because he was like going super aggressive. Damn, I thought he was carrying a shotgun. Oh well. There it is, okay. Got 10 rounds, so not great. Hoping a bit more than 10 rounds though. Right, shotgun. I don't know if they actually are shotguns, because for some reason if they're carrying an assault rifle in this game, they charge up to you as well, which is kind of weird. But the other weapons to keep at distance. And then again, I get Halo Combat Evolved's assault rifle really is just an SMG. I have to walk up to this. I get this. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage. I'm gonna flashlight off for now. So it is 10 to 11 o'clock at night, right? Well, I'm going to be going to 1 anyway, so we'll go for like 2 hours-ish today. Then we'll finish this off probably on the Monday. Assuming I don't get really bad at the Warhog run. It'll actually be fun doing the Warhog run. I wonder what the Warhog run is easier on the original Xbox. I felt like driving the Warhogs actually felt easier on the original Xbox version of this game compared to the Master Chief Collection. I don't know why. I think it's because the game was made for 30 FPS, not 60. But then again, I've only driven the Warhog twice in the original version so far, so who knows? Technically 3 times, but I don't really count the 3rd time because it was like 10 seconds to get into that tank, so... No, you don't, 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 Shane. Please stop, Shane.
Your environment should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
I'm a planner. Yeah, sure. I mean, FIFA 3 Guilty Spark must legit think you're a forerunner. I say that, but the forerunners were actually not created yet in the war when this game came out. Like in Bungie's Halo lore, the forerunners were actually they were like humans. But obviously FIFA 3 completely changed that. I think they should have stayed with Bungie's lore, because I think that could have been interesting. But hey, they wanted to separate themselves. Frickin' 343 Industries wanted to make Halo to appeal to everybody. In other words, appeal to nobody. Which it did. Jeez, maybe I should have not said anything. Should have just stayed quiet. Stop spawning enemies behind me, jeez. top. Ah! Oh! The most bullshit enemy in the fucking whole series. Well, not the whole series, actually. There's a lot more bullshit enemies in RPG Rocket Flood. But the most bullshit freaking enemy in Halo Combat Evolved, fucking Rocket Flood. Let's spawn on a flood that just... you can't see properly. Like, how you might even know he has a rocket launcher, man? Like, you're not gonna know that in advance. Unless you've played the game. Like, a lot of times, and even then. Oh, the one bullshit MMA Halo 1. Freaking Rocket Flood. Somebody at Bungie was having a troll day when they made that, man. And that's not even a bad one, but it was Rocket Flood later in the game that spawn at absolute bullshit locations. Like, you kind of could have maybe we've seen those two ones. But there's some ones that later in the game that spawn in like tiny little rooms. Like, how are you going to know in advance? You can't really. The problem with the Rocket Flood as well is later in the game when you do fight the Rocket Flood, they usually spawn them behind the normal enemies, so they would blow up their own. They blow up their own teammates just to get you. Or their own allies. You don't have a grenade. That's an actual vertical. Are they still spawning in? Alright, I think I got it moved up. I think that's an infinite spawn location. That's actually an infinite spawn until you move up. Because I mean, I hit like 20 plus and they were still spawning in. Okay, another floor. I think we still got another one after this at least. Maybe another two. Because somebody that made this mission thought, oh, it's very fun just running around the same area over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. But I don't want to ride the right way. Exactly! Exactly, game. I don't want to ride it. Why? Wait, one thing I don't get is, so 343 Guilty Spark, he can teleport you. Wait, maybe there's some explanation in the lore that answer this, but see 343 Guilty Spark. So he teleports you from the jungle to the library, yet he can't teleport you to the top floor. There's got to be something in the lore that explains that.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
There's got to be something in the lore that explains that. Let me go down. Yeah. Like, got to explain the lore why. Why it can't teleport you to like the top. Probably some stupid book. That's the big problem with the Halo series, like they explain a lot of stuff in the series in books. I mean, you're like 90% in the player base don't read books. Sorry. Sure, you maybe get 5% that'll do audiobooks, but at best. For those that don't like reading, but I've never been a book person, man. I mean, chat, no joke, the last time I think I read a book... Last time I read a book was before freaking even COVID. No joke. 2019, yeah, 2019 was the last time I read a book, which was in college. I've been joking, man. And that's only because I had to. I don't mind people explaining the lore, man. That's fun to watch. That's fun to watch, but it's another story. How fast flashlight dies in Halo 1. This is crazy as well. They don't give you health for such a long time here, man. Oh, that. No, this is not the one. I'm dead! I'm actually dead. I'm dead. Unless this, like, some reason forgets how to aim. Heal! That's the one good thing about Halo 1, even though Heroic and Legendary are harder, you do actually, your shield actually, fun fact, in Halo 1, your shield regenerates actually faster. There's a shorter delay on Heroic and Legendary compared to normal and easy. The delay feels like... But they never did that ever again, though. Future Halo games, it's just the same on a different way. Okay, that's not the bad room, I think it's the next. Yeah, I think it's the next floor, so we've got one floor left. Fucking rocket flood. Wait, we're all the way back here! What the fuck? No way! No way it put me all the way back here. Seriously? I guess that's my fault for not focusing, but still. Fucking no checkpoint for that long. God. Okay. Fuck me, man. Seriously? Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. Sucks. Freaking rocket flood, man. Rocket flood! I hate rocket flood. I mean, that was my fault, though. I wasn't concentrating. It gets you in a rotation of fighting the same enemy over and over. I'm gonna make sure I'll kill every enemy this time. So the game will give me a checkpoint. Because in case you didn't know, that's how checkpoints work in the original Halo trilogy. They do not give you checkpoints if you're in combat, for some reason. They do sometimes. But you have to assume they will not give you a checkpoint if you're in combat. The only problem with this level is the enemies spawning infinitely on certain sections, so you have to move up. But still, the mission's boring enough as it is. They should be giving me a checkpoint, there's no enemies. I just can't believe it put me all that way back. I seriously cannot believe it put me all the way back. Like, why did I not get a checkpoint? At least they don't spawn in rocket front when they tell you to hold your position. I'm gonna let these guys hit me. There we go, checkpoint. Oh, he still hasn't opened the door? Alright. Maybe he doesn't open the door if you're not right next to him. I don't know if that's actually a game mechanic. Like, do you have to be next to the 3 for 3 guilty spark at the door? Or is it just time-based? Not actually sure, to be honest. If it's time-based or location-based. Might be both. There we go. Yeah, I think that wasn't open until I was next to it. Come on, give me a checkpoint. Give me a checkpoint. At least I can do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much for the checkpoint. Now I gotta be careful because Rocket Boy's. Oh, 2 checkpoints in a row?
Dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, sample equipment.
Yeah, no rocket launchers, please. Still bullshit, man. Let's spawn an enemy with an RPG and that just one taps you. I mean, I don't like the checkpoint system in the original Halo trilogy though. That it's based on enemies. Like they won't give you a checkpoint if an enemy's aggro to you. It's gonna be really annoying sometimes, especially if the enemy's like hiding. Like what happened in the part 1 stream. Oh, it's so funny, ain't it, FIFA 3? It's so funny when you just can fly like that. I gotta do all the hard work.
Was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
We're running a bunch of scumbags now. I'm just being extra cautious now. Oh shit, that's a shotgun. That's a shotgun! Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Oh, my health. That's just crazy, man, that shotgun, though. Like, I'm playing a heroic. So, Master Chief in Halo 1 has 150 health. And I think that guy with 75 health, 75 shield. And I think that Flood with a shotgun only just did 100 damage to me. Nah, no, I couldn't have been dead, actually. I think I did like 60 or 70. Pretty much taking 2 shot, getting lead, you know. If you're unlucky. And Halo 1 loves to not give you health packs for a very long time. In certain places. Alright, this is what I was saving my grenades for. This room is awful. The prayer, the door gets open room.
Wait here.
I think they automatically know where you are. I've never tried this before. Like, you just hide. They know where you are. I bet you have to kill them. We'll wait here for like a minute, see what happens. I don't think he's gonna open the door until I engage. Actually works. Never knew that. That's actually really overpowered. So you can just do that. So there's a strat, by the way, chat. If you're ever struggling in this room where the door's quite closed, just go back there. The second, clear out all the enemies before you go in here. Go back there, hide there, and for some reason the Flood don't know where you are. And I think it's not kill based. I think it's time based. If you're ever struggling in that room, because that room is brutal. Didn't know. I honestly did not know you could do that. There was you just hide there. Yeah, this should be near the end. I think we've only got the last floor now to go up after this. Then we've got the final clear out, then we've done this horrible mission. Freaking hate this mission. Just because the main reason I don't like this mission is just because it feels like you're fighting the same area over and over and over and over again. The lack of variety. It wasn't bad for 2001. 4th floor. Tools, guns, keys to the cigarette. Yep. 4th floor. This is the end. But this is the hardest bit, though, this bomb rush. Whatever you have to do. Oh, hi. I didn't actually know that was just interesting. That's a strip. So that. Oh, that's actually really powerful. Though it's kind of risky though to do it though. Fuck off! Jeez. I was trying to show a strategy, but no, I guess not. I guess not. I guess not, Flood. I guess not. And there goes Arm. Oh, what the fuck is that spawn all about, man? That's a dog shit spawn. Let's spawn an enemy in front of your face. Spawn multiple enemies in front of you. Spawn multiple enemies behind you. I don't know if that's faster, like shooting the shotgun, changing instantly to another weapon, then shooting it again so it doesn't have the silly pump. I think it might actually be slower. Alright, never mind, we're not in the clear yet, we've still got another room. Ah, man. What wouldn't you? This mission just goes on for too long. The thing is, the mission before this, not the mission before, the fifth mission, Assault in the Control Room, it goes on for too long, but at least the environment changes. This mission is just the fact, not the environment, but you're like fighting outside and you're fighting like inside. I mean, this mission, you're literally just fighting in the same freaking area the whole time. I will say, the library has aged poorly. I don't know how people, yeah man, you know the power run in this mission, I think it's like 15 minutes, like that's crazy man. 15 minutes.
Oh, hello.
You need to check on this. Just says follow, okay. I'm on spark. Maybe I gotta go over here. Don't open the door. Finally. I'm gonna move back a wee bit before I go to the fire room. Try and get a checkpoint to trigger. Worst thing is I don't want to get a checkpoint. It's kind of hard to get a checkpoint when it keeps... What are these spawns, man? No fucking way. No fucking way. Bro, I literally cleared out that room earlier. Where the frick did they all come from? God, man, that's what I mean. I hate this level. It just spawns them infinitely. Like, you kill them. I'm trying to trigger a checkpoint. You got to kill all the enemies to get a checkpoint, by the way. And they just spawn more. They're just spawning infinitely. Like, what the fuck? I want a checkpoint, but no. Ah, yes, spawn them behind me. Nice. Thanks, Bonjour. Wait. Alright, fuck it. Where's... I kinda need to kill them though. Because I have a shooting shield that's gonna spawn off what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna risk it. I'm probably gonna regret it. Most likely gonna regret doing this. Ouch. Okay, I don't regret it. I don't regret my decision. I don't regret my decision at all. Here's the thing though, I am playing this on the original Xbox, so I wonder if there's like a spawn limit because of the hardware of the console. So I wonder if I keep moving forward, it'll spawn in me. I don't know if this is a thing, but I wonder if there's like a cap to spawns. I just realised I went the wrong way. Oh, that's fine. Alright, chill out. We don't need shot. Shotguns are bad enough as it is. No shotgun snipers. Seem to be good. So far. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. Don't hit me in the back, please. Oh shit. Come on, 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 come on. Give me a shit. Come on. Just a cutscene. Oh, thank fuck. That was close. Very close.
Surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor. You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Okay. 24 minutes past 11. Okay. This might be the final missions of this stream, we'll see. Cause I don't want there to be one mission remaining, realistically. But then again, we'll see. We'll see. See how far we get in the next like hour and a half. Then again, I wouldn't mind a short stream on Monday though. So tomorrow's probably gonna be short stream.
Which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. Is something wrong?
No, nothing.
Splendid, shall we?
Yes, go.
That's a good idea. Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the coma. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. Hog, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough. The flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We are all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the flood. But you already knew that.
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed our break containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go. Right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take it from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Alright.
Look out.
And I miss. Lol. I think it's, yeah, you're supposed to shoot these things. I don't know why I was using the charge up there. Lol. Oh. The god head of the universe.
We can't let the Monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical.
Let them fight for him as well. Nope, they're already dead.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement.
Too bad that the Covenant don't use him and let him.
If the ship's fusion reactors are still
Too bad this is not like a rush engagement to engage your lead.
to destroy Halo.
Great, buddy's coming. Shit. I might be gonna. No, stop missing! I'm dead. I don't know how I'm not dead. I should be dead, but I'm not. Keep cheating death. I need a rate, man. I don't know what the frick bunch you were thinking, man. Let's give the player a shotgun. I mean, the plasma pistol makes sense for the freaking little flying drones, because human weapons do no damage to them, by the way. Just to let you all know. The human weapons do no damage to those floating things. The Sentinels, but at the same time, that's the next one. I think you can click this door twice and it despawns the enemy. So let's see if this works on the original version. I don't think it yeah, I think it actually did work. It doesn't despawn all the enemies from memory, but I think it despawns a decent amount of them. which is actually really, really useful. I know it's kind of an exploit, but at the same time, chat, I got a freaking shotgun. They don't really give you proper weapons to engage the enemies at the start of this level on harder difficulties. Dude, it's not bad on normal or easy, but...
Crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the Index.
Wow.
The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I like the shotgun, but they don't really give you the shotgun. I don't know who at Bungie, or whoever QA tested the start of this mission with a shotgun. I mean, maybe they must have QA tested it on easy. They give you a shotgun to use at like assault rifle range. And it's the difference between the Covenant and the Flood is the Covenant don't rush it. They do sometimes if they're overconfident, but... Bruh. Dude, must be weak. That's not good. We don't have to deal with the Wraith, because I blew up the Wraith. Unless another Wraith spawns him. I thought you did. I thought there were Wraiths here. Like, I don't know. Normally I don't destroy the Wraith though. On mission 5. I wonder if that's a mechanic in the game. Doubt it. But if that's a mechanic in the game, if you destroy the Wraith on mission 5, and it doesn't spawn in here, mission... This is mission A. I doubt it though. I don't think that would be a mechanic for 2001 game. But if that is a mechanic for a 2001 game, awesome. Then again, I think the door might have despawned the... I don't remember. I just remember closing that door twice. Up there. Back where we came from. I know it despawns. But I don't know if it worked. Maybe that's what it did to work on the Wraith. I don't know. Yeah, that's a red away. Gotta be kidding me. Ouch. I'm glad I do have a good HDMI adapter for this, for the original Xbox. Chat.
Wait, we should commandeer one of those Banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Gonna get the rockets. Whatever this is. Probably gonna need them for something later on. Listen, if these at least don't want to fight. What? Okay, it does spawn in. So it's a load zone spawning. Never mind. That is a gold elite. I don't know what's worse, fighting a Wraith or a gold elite. That's actually a good question. What's worse? A gold elite? Because a gold elite's a lethal, man. Or a ray. It's serious, man. My man just tanked a rocket. Man, it's ridiculous how tanky the freaking higher elites are in this series, man. Shit. I bet that's gold. Shit. No. Honestly, this might be a waste of a rocket, but you know what? The gold elites are... Yeah. Yeah. That's why I will use a rocket launcher on a gold elite. They pretty much tank a rocket launcher to the face. Actually, before I do go up though, I'm gonna go and grab this rocket ammo. You know what's crazy? I think if the Banshee actually gets destroyed, I think you have to go walk all the way up and all the way around. I've never actually let the Banshee get destroyed in this, so I don't know if that's actually a thing, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Banshee does get destroyed. You gotta take the slow route. Go all the way around.
Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Oh, as such, man, they made the shooting button on this so good on the original. It's just the LB. They made the shoot button on the Master Chief Collection. I think it's like B or X or some weird button like that. Like that. But in the original Xbox, it's just the L2 button. Or the LB. I should say. Alright, this.
That's the pulse generator. The central beam.
That's gonna suck later on, by the way, chat.
The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning.
Yep.
The generator
Already kinda does suck.
Well done.
Let's spawn a bunch of enemies in when the player has no shield. Pricks. Actually pricks. Somebody at Bungie was laughing their head off. I probably could have shot them first without taking this much damage, but whatever. Brilliant stuff to look off.
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Here we go down here. Oh shit. I forgot about these fellas. Oh, I see what's happening. Fuel rod grunts. Too bad you can't pick up the fuel rod in this game. You can pick up the fuel rod in the multiplayer on the PC version of Halo 1 because they added in that as a weapon, but it wasn't hanging in the original. I don't remember if the original Xbox maps on Halo 1 PC had the fuel rod in the flamethrower, or if that was only the maps they added in. I don't know. I've never played Halo 1 on PC. Well, I played the Master Chief Collection, obviously, on PC, but the dedicated PC version, I've never played that. On Halo. I bet he has full health. Oh, he actually didn't have full health, surprisingly. Yeah, look at that. You can't even pick up the fuel rod gun. They blow up for some weird reason in Halo 1. I don't know why. The fuel rod...
That's the way to the next canyon.
The fuel rod gun wasn't really hanging until Halo 3. I mean, they're in Halo 2, but they're like in a tiny section in the game in Halo 2, and I don't think they're in the multiplayer. Really weird why it was like in Halo 2, but only for like one part of one mission in the entire campaign. I think it was probably for Act 3, to be honest, thinking about it. The fuel rod gun was probably meant to be a gun you were mainly meant to use in Act 3 in Halo 2, but obviously Act 3 the game was cut. Yeah, that's probably actually what the fuel rod gun in Halo 2 was meant to be used. That's why it's so rare in Halo 2's campaign. Because it was meant to be a thing they were meant to use in Act 3, but obviously Act 3 got cut for Halo 3. Didn't know that. They had to cut back a lot of stuff from Halo 2 because of the time it was coming out. And they were trying to use stuff that... Well, if they ever do remake Halo 2, if they're remaking Halo 1, hopefully they do if Halo 1 remake's a success... Obviously, I really want a Halo 3 remake, so do I. Who doesn't down the line eventually, but hopefully, if the Halo 1 remake's a success, we get to see Halo 2 in its original form. Like, those big map bats and all that stuff, we might have like those 24-player playlists and all that stuff. It's crazy. They meant, like, they were trying to do that in the original Xbox, but obviously the console didn't have the hardware. And they were too ambitious for the time. Though if the Halo series stayed on PC, might have been a thing. Because it originally was meant to be a PC series or MacBook. Until Microsoft bought Bungie. Which was an interesting choice. Probably one of the best decisions Microsoft ever made at the time. Can't really say that about modern Microsoft. Modern Microsoft, they know what they're doing, like when it comes to all the AI shit, firing like over 10,000 employers for AI. They know what they're doing when it comes to that type of stuff. I'm sorry, chat, it's the future. We all hate it. No one likes that the AI is replacing all these people, but it's the future. But, and if I was Microsoft and I was a multi-billion-dollar company, trillion-dollar company, and I was trying, no, billion-dollar, trillion-dollar, no, trillion-dollar, I got 3 trillion. And I was trying to save money, yeah, I'd probably fire a bunch of players. Hate to break it. Hate to be that type of person, but you gotta look at it from shareholder perspective. I was gonna say, okay, I don't have a blaster on. Blood. Wonder when we're gonna fight blood. Trying to help the Covenant a wee bit. Actually, I kind of wish the Flood killed that guy. I didn't realise it was a red elite, but it was a blue. Alright, shotgun will work. The fucking gold elite, seriously? Oh, you're dead. No! No! I don't know how I'm alive. I didn't die. I don't know how. I should be dead. Don't know how I survived that. I'm the luckiest person alive. And the game was generous to spawn 2 medkits there. Probably because it was made for what? Oh. What? That's been really quiet today. Like, extremely quiet chat has been today. I'm just talking a lot today, chat. But to myself, I guess. Trying to keep my... Then again, I don't really stream at like midnight, to be honest, so... Like, man, I usually start streams around, like, what? Midday to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, UK time zone. So... Yeah. I felt like doing a live stream. It's good. It's bored. I'm not playing any games off stream right now. I thought about playing the DSX games off stream. Nah, I don't know. Oh, chat, I actually forgot. You know, I'll talk about this in the Metal Gear stream. I'll talk about it in the Metal Gear stream because I doubt any of the Metal Gear viewers are actually watching right now. But I will mention it. Chat, so... Oh, fuck it, I'll mention it anyway. So, Metal Gear Peace Walker, chat. I did... So the game requires you to get a bunch of people to like get a bunch of recruits to make progress with the story. So obviously we got to the T-72, we bet the C-72 boss fight on stream, and that was the final thing we did. By we, I mean me, but got to that bit. Hang on, sorry. Got to that bit with the T-72 boss fight, bet that. Then I ended the stream and I realized that I couldn't make any more progress to the story because I need to get access to the C4, which requires you to get a bunch of recruits and get to higher level. So I played the game for like 3 hours off stream. Didn't play any more missions, any new missions. I just replayed the older ones to get more recruits. I'll talk more about, as I said, I'll talk more about that when I get to the next. When we get to the next Metal Gear stream, Metal Gear Peace Walker stream, which will be on the Tuesday chat. We'll probably finish this off on the Monday. We better should keep some flood alive. Yeah, go to the shotgun point blank versus a blue leaders. That's actually really good. Too bad I'm gonna have to get rid of the shotgun. You know, I'll keep it until I can find at least a decent weapon. That, I guess. I'm actually quite impressed by how good the music audio in this is. Like, I thought the music audio might be worse because it's the original version of the game. Just sounds the exact same as the remastered version. Probably better quality. It's probably all the ports probably actually made it slightly worse. Because I know a lot of people say that the Skyrim, what's called Solstheim music, which is a remake of the Morrowind music. Some people say it sounds worse. I don't know. I think it kind of sounds the same, to be honest. But I'm not really a one of those types of people, you know, that like can hear something a sound slight tiny little bit different and they'll notice it. Like, I'm not one of those types of people. Like, I will notice something different, but it has to be noticeable. I don't want to be that. Can't be just something tiny, you know. Oh, what a bad spawn. That's actually not a bad spawn. That was actually my fault, to be fair. That time it was my fault. I walked straight into those guys. Lol. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What about your red one? No, he dodged it as well. Actually... That's a rocket flood. Jeez. Hang on. I mean, I wasn't gonna save that rocket ammo anyway. May as well use it now. I gotta remember, I gotta go the opposite way of the signs in this. Which was probably quite confusing 2001. That you had to do that in this mission. Go the opposite way of mission 5. Like, go the opposite way of the way it's telling you to go. With the symbols. There's probably somebody out there that didn't know that. I mean, 2001, not everybody had the internet. I mean, I don't think I don't know, I would have to ask my parents if they even had, I don't think they had the internet in 2000, maybe. No, I doubt it. I mean, pretty much if you're living outside of America, you don't really get the internet until like 2005. I'm gonna help you spot out and deal with these banshees because the banshee is gonna be the death of me. Plus it freaking pops have to go after me, you know. Okay, there's no more pops. Oh no, he just saw me. Great. No, he didn't, actually. Zero flood. This is where I would have loved if I still had the assault rifle, because the assault rifle is usually the best gun in the game against banshees. The rocket launcher and the sniper technically are, but you don't really get. The rocket's kind of hard to aim against banshees in Halo 1. Glad I looked behind me. I'm glad I looked behind. At least in the Halo series we don't have Hunter Flood. Oh god, imagine that. Then again, the Flood Juggernaut. You don't fight the Flood Juggernaut in the series though. Got content. I guess they technically would. I did. Oh my! Rocket launcher! Cheeky bastards. So many rocket ammo, man. Ah. I'll get rid of the shotgun. Fucking two weapon carry limit sometimes sucks. when you get hundreds of explosives, that's when you wish the game had more than a two weapon carry limit. Come on, I need to heal first, or I'll let them eat me. No way my armor will survive. Alright, here we go. Right, okay, I'm just gonna move up. Grunt. Grunt. Alright, that's a rocket flood. I heard that. If that had a rocket, jeez. Seriously, bro? Wait, that might be him. Fuck it, I'm gonna risk it and move up. Oh, shit. Okay, you have a shotgun, that's just as bad. I think that was just the top of the room actually blowing up. I don't know, they made the rockets in this game sound the exact same. There's something blowing up. Oh, lovely. Oh, insane. Ouch. I should have kept the shotgun over the pistol. Seriously? No way. No. Come on, heal, heal. No, fucking run faster, Master Chief. Come on! Okay, thank you, game. Please tell me this is outside. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here?
Let's take care of the next pulse generator.
The Banshee is attack. Let's just... We don't need to fight that Wraith. Let's not bother fighting that Wraith. Let's just drive by it. I don't know why that Wraith's back on the back. Nah, there wasn't a Wraith there before, actually. But like health though? Does the health spawn back in here from the previous mission? Nope, it does not. Yeah, a Wraith somehow got there. I don't know how the frick a Wraith got in that little area, but okay. Pretty sure there's a Warhawk around here. That's so advanced, so that the snow actually affects the vehicle in a 2001 game. It's kind of minor though. Very... Alright, this bit. Alright, thank you. So we're just gonna drive by these enemies. Oh shit. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Actually, truth be told, I'd rather fight the hunters over the rave. If he stops jumping and his friend stops shooting me, whatever. If that I'm dead, that Banshee's gonna be the death of me. An idea. Fucking there's more hunters, are you serious? I think it wasn't a hunter, I think it was actually the Banshee that shot a rocket at me. Can I enter this bit? Yes. Alright, let's just get in here. Oh my god, close! Close! No! That's fine, that's fine. I know what way I'm going now. So the door was locked on the side, so I'll just go this way. Actually, there's Banshees right there. Please don't crush me. Get in! Fucking hold, motherfuckers! No, Banshee, please. 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 No. Fucking Fuel Rod Grunt. Fuel Rod Grunt. Ali. Why fight them? I should be dead. And they gave me a perfect checkpoint. Oh, there goes the frame rate. I mean, the frame rate drop's actually not too bad on this. Like, for original hardware, I don't know, I expected to be, but I'm really surprised how optimized this is. Like, the worst, I've noticed it go down to like maybe like 25 FPS, the worst. Feels like the worst frame rate. Goes down to like high 20. I feel like I keep triggering a load zone. I keep triggering a load zone. By standing. Alright.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go. Is this elite still alive? There he is. Ow. I can't see, no HUD. We're down 1,200 kilometers upstream. Energy readings show her.
Oh, they're fucking teaming up on me! Oh, fuck me! You got a rocket launcher? For real? Alright. I can play that game too. You don't have a rocket. I'm gonna waste a rocket on you. I've tried this before. What was it? These? Hang on. I'm gonna kill these enemies just so we get a checkpoint. That's a shotgun flood. What? It's not a one hit in the back when they don't know you? Seriously? You one shot the government in the black? Guess you can't one shot. I guess the game don't expect you to stealth on a leak. No, stealth on a flood. No checkpoint. Damn, I did that on purpose because I thought it would give me a checkpoint. Usually they do give you checkpoints. This section sucks, man. They remove your shield like that. They just spawn like 50 enemies in the next room. You have no shield. Kinda dumb. Kinda really dumb. No. Okay, still no checkpoint. The load zone, but no checkpoint. Checkpoint. Thank you.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to...
Well, we might not be living if this banshee doesn't stop shooting me. Right, I'm gonna see if I can try and alert the banshee. Where's this elite? Is he despawned?
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down
Not
1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings
Let's see if I
show
can.
her
I'm gonna
fusion
try and piss
reactors
these
are
banshees
still
off.
powered up. The system's
First of all,
on
getting rid of that would help.
fail-safes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
Come on, banshees. Alright. Where the banshee isn't behind me. He's going up, that's fine. Come on. Ouch.
That
May have to
tunnel leads
dogfight
to
here.
the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Nope. There's a banshee chasing me. They've got rocket launchers! I don't know if I wonder if there's like a latch you can get the banshee through it. Fine. Do it the old fashioned way. Where's that blood? No idea. This might work. Damn, it goes back. It looks like a glitch you can like phase through. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do that. There's probably some technique you can get the Banshee through that. I would imagine some kind of speedrun technique. But I ain't skilled. I can't do that. Fine. Judging by the way you enter the vehicles for this game, I would imagine you would be able to do something like that. Enter the vehicle somehow through the wall. But do it the other way around. But I don't know how to do it. I mean, it's kind of cheesing anyway. If I got the Banshee through here, I wouldn't need to fight any of these enemies. So, to be fair. That's why you got the rocket launcher. Thank you. Is that pistol ammo? No, that's plasma. Damn. Plasma sucks against these guys. Who shot me in the back? Who hit me in the back, man? Oh, that's my pistol, of course it is. This rifle just sucks in this game, man. Bolt rifles aren't this bad 500 years in the future in real life. Reckon if they are, that means technology's been downgraded. Honestly, I'd rather have a plasma weapon than an assault rifle. Just more useful. Sure, the plasma's not that great against elites, but not elites, a flood, but it's good against elites. I would rather not use an RPG on a... If I don't have to. Also, chat, towards the end of the next week, I will be starting a little... Not really, starting a wee bit earlier than usual. No, I'm going to be starting a wee bit later first because I'm getting up too late right now, but for next Sunday, I don't know, I think I need to be up, I'm not entirely sure, I'm probably going to be up like 11, 10 and 1, so not next Sunday, which is fine, I mean, it's still a week away. I can fix a schedule in a week. For the most part, I was going to say quite easily, but... we'll go around. That frame rock, that's crazy, man. I think the original Xbox doesn't like explosives going off. Shh, fucking Banshee. You go stealthy, and Halo Combat Evolved, and your stealth gets broke because of a freaking Banshee. I want to get that ghost, but I'm going to let them clear it shut out first. Hopefully they don't blow up the door. Really, Banshee? You're going to shoot me? Actually, might kill me. Oh yeah, the frame rate. There's like 50 enemies on the screen though. That's very noticeable. the Covenant actually gonna win? No, the Flood always win. Yeah, that Banshee's more focused on killing me than it is helping its freaking allies out. Banshee only cares about the player. Banshee does not care about Flood. Yet the Flood are shooting at the Banshee. Yet it cares only about me. What a moron. Good kill though. That was a rocket flood as well. Wait, is the Banshee actually still intact? I'm making a sound like it's active. That actually worked out perfectly for me. I'm glad I played this game before, so I know about that room. Because if you go up here and you kill them, he's out and you get ambushed by that rocket flood, man, that's kind of bullshit. But at the same time, there's probably a way to hijack that Banshee. I kind of do need a Banshee. It's like these guys have a civil war, there's no need to. Ooh, I don't know. I should be dead. Yes! I see. Can I get a checkpoint if I go like this? Yes. Thought so. I don't know why it's making flood music, even though I'm fighting Covenant. This is going to be risky. Why is it not taking on? I'm in the Ghost. No, I wanted to enter the Banshee, not the Ghost. I'm dead. Oh, that's so stupid. I thought I said click X to enter freaking Banshee. Whatever. Mistakes were made. I know this is suicidal, but... Come on, enter it! Why do you need to hold to enter the Banshee but tap the Ghost? Yeah, assuming the Elite doesn't get in that other Banshee, we should be good. And even if he does, we should be alright now. It's crazy how much they ruined this level on the remaster though. Because this level on the remaster is actually it has daylight. Is that enemies? Or am I seeing shit? That is enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna get him. I believe Katana said this is the final weekend. I don't know if it's in this room though. Maybe the next room. Let's see, can I see it? Ah, there it is. It is there, okay. Let's get rid of these sentinels. See if I can trick these guys by going around. I'm gonna risk it. Need full shield. Damn. Alright, fine, we'll take them out. I wish you could use these weapons in Halo 1, man, instead of Wolverine. Once again, another weapon. That's an AI weapon in Halo 1, but the player can't use. Was until Halo 2. Yeah, you need... Never mind, you can't do it with half. Oh my god, that favorite. There we go. Probably would have been risky anyway, since it's like a 5-second delay.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
Probably Battlefield 6 is going to have skill-based matchmaking. Probably. Don't know. Don't know if that's true or not. Don't know how it would have skill-based matchmaking though. It's Battlefield games. Or server browsers. Who knows? Where's the Twitch stream going today? I'm looking at YouTube.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Poor Chief. Upside down. So we're back on this. So there's an exploit in here where you can use a... You get an enemy, you shoot an enemy, you get them up to here, and you can phase through that. And pretty much skip 90% of the level. I'm not going to do that, obviously. No,
Captain?
you can see Captain Key's kind of.
I've lost him.
But we're not gonna do that glitch, so. I'm gonna play with chat. No, it's a very good glitch, though. Because this mission sucks. No suck. I mean, no sucks, but really difficult. Oops. It's me only. Or we die. Go ahead and comment saying something. Ouch. I'll refresh my stream. That's not going to be the corner. A new sub. Okay, thanks for the sub. My mini feed's not working again.
Analyzing damage. This...
That's the way you're meant to go. I remember the first time I played that. The first time I played it, I literally just stayed on that ship. But what happens is the enemies just spawn in infinitely.
Back aboard the ship.
Like flashlight. It's really dark. Oh, there you go. Comes up now. I was really delayed. Extremely delayed streaming episodes. Well, thanks for the sub, John. Just know this is not my regular streaming time. The pin comment anyway. I mean, realistically, I probably could complete this today. But do I want to eat at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, it's Halo anyway. The Halo games don't really do good viewership-wise anyway, so... Until Halo 3. That's when people actually... That's the only Halo game people actually watch, 3. For the most part. I know people watch Halo 1 and 2, but... It's always 3. I get it, man. 3's... Overall, probably the best game in the series. Which, by the way, chat, see when we get to 3, we're going to be playing them on the 360. We're not going to be playing the Master Chief Collection. It's going to be like this. We're going to play them on the original hardware. For the most part. The only one I won't be playing on the original hardware is, of course, Halo 5. We'll be playing that on the Series X, but... Because I don't have an Xbox One. Like most people, I skipped the Xbox that generation. I mean, now I just own everything, so... Apart from Nintendo. Jesus, my favorite. I'm just not a Nintendo guy, though. Never have been. Man, the freaking elite are more interested in shooting me. I'm not elite, like, no, it's a flood. I thought it was an elite. I thought it was an elite up there shooting me the whole time. I'm like, why is that elite shooting me? There's not like so many blood. Then again, that happened earlier. The freaking Banshee was only targeting me. The Banshee was only targeting me. We're out of health.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity link.
It's actually a perfect time to be playing this. Like this. Horror, close range engagement, pitch blacking the game. I mean, it's not like pitch black in real life, so kind of works out. Sniper rifle. I'll get rid of the shotgun. Pistol's more useful. Pretty sure these enemies spawn infinitely until you move up in this section, so we're just gonna move up. We're gonna keep the hunters alive, we're just gonna run by them while we're distracted. And hopefully we don't get absolutely lasered. Or the frame rate tanks. There we go, night vision. I mean, maybe I could complete this today. Then we could start Crackdown on Monday. Do Crackdown 1. And then we gotta do Call of Duty Road to Victory. Then after Road to Victory, we'll do Halo 2. Of course, no effect on the Metal Gear Solid series we're currently right now doing on the channel. No changes there, obviously. Though, we're kind of getting a wee bit close to the end of the Metal Gear games, though. But I heard 5 is really long, though, so we'll see. Honestly, I'm gonna take it. So I don't know why I'm using a sniper. Actually, the pistol just does that. Interesting fact about the flood, by the way, chat. See the sniper rifle? The sniper rifle in Halo Combat Evolved does like 0 damage to the flood. Only a thing in Halo 1 though. I think it's because the sniper rifle overpens too much for the flood. Or some thing like that. Okay, I should be dead. I'm dead. Wherever that shotgun is, I'm dead. Damn, he just sniped me with that shotgun. You know what? Maybe you know what? I love the pistol, but honestly, I think the shotgun might be more useful. Then again, I want the pistol. Save some sniper ammo. Ah, whatever. Rick, I'll try it again. Try what I did earlier. No, 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 you don't. Ouch.
The crash did more damage.
Come
than
on,
I
heal,
suspected.
heal, heal, heal.
Coolant
Come on,
leakage
shield.
rate is significant.
Shield.
The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Of course, I got hit. Shield, come on, shield. Okay, I'm gonna rush going by these guys. Oh man, I'm gonna lose probably all my sheet health doing this. My god, why is this elite ultra aggressive? The frickin' Mr. Elite decided to be super aggressive. Most aggressive elite ever, I swear, man. Yeah, let's open this one. Alright. I think this should be a perfect time. Wait, I just got hit in the back.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyze.
Alright, I can't see the elite. I cannot see the elite.
Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's
Calm
reactor
down,
had already gone
leech.
critical.
No, 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 no. Yeah, get angry, get angry. Great. Don't have a clue if I got a checkpoint. So I don't want to move up too far, then go all, then I die and have to go all the way back. Where are you? Oh wait. Too bad the needler doesn't do more damage for melee hits. I mean, realistically, the needler should do more damage for melee hits. Because it's like big needles, but no, they don't do more damage. Freaking flashlight's dead again, seriously? They made this level's far too bright in the anniversary though. Come on, Debs, give me. Nope, that's me, still on. No, no one's watching right in this room. Or maybe I end it today. Or maybe I don't end it today. I don't know, man. If I don't end it, I might be going for another hour and a half. Do I really want to go for another half in the middle of the night? I don't know. If I die bad when I get put all the way back, I'm in the stream. Just let y'all know. if I haven't been gifted a checkpoint. And I got the worst weapon in the game against the flood. I cannot see for shit, man. Maybe it's one of these types of games where it's actually easier to see on OBS. No, it's actually not. Sometimes when you do these really dark games, they're actually easier to see on the OBS screen rather than. Okay, I got a checkpoint. Okay, that's fine. I was about to say, if I get to the next encounter and I don't get a checkpoint and I die, I'm rage quitting for today. Yeah, this is why I do the glitch in this section, because this bit just sucks. The problem is, assault rifle, you know what, it's probably better. It's not great. It's actually, assault rifle sucks in general in Halo 1, but... I'm pretty sure there's smoke somewhere around. Bro, why? No, shotgun! The elites did not survive. Poor grunt. I hate that. Why, bro? You're fucking surrounded by a bunch of flood, yet you would either shoot. You'd rather shoot me. Like, you're surrounded by the enemy. Also, what? What? I didn't get a checkpoint last time. No, 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 no.
Power source detected. There's the gravity ledge. It's still operational.
Come on, shields.
That's our way back in.
Shields, shields. I'm dead. Freaking needlers. Oh, ass. I realistically should probably be picking up another weapon. Piss off! There's elites! I'm running away from you, and you're more focused on me! You're getting shot above, but you would either kill me? I need to kill them anyway, man. Oh! Holy shit, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna bother fighting these two elites. Assault rifle? Are you serious, free Runji? Please don't shoot me in the back. No way. No way. No, not the pistol. Not the pistol. I know the pistol, like, three shots you.
That's our way back in.
Nice. Only shoot me. Stupid elite. Oh, I'm an elite. I'm gonna shoot the master. Oh, at least we found an overshield. Oh, I came down, that's why. His sniper does no damage against flood. That grunt. Alright. No way. Fine. Am I taking damage during that cutscene?
Should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
I actually took a bunch of shield damage, that's hilarious. Chat, did the game save? I'm gonna save and quick and reload just to check something real quick. I'm gonna end it here, but I think I'm gonna end it here, chat. Just gonna load up real quick. Yeah, so we got to this level and we got the final level. Gonna load in, just check. Yeah, we got a checkpoint, that's fine. I wasn't sure if the only reason I wanted to check is because, as you can see, I took damage there during the cutscene, so I wasn't sure if I got a checkpoint, but I did get a checkpoint, that's fine. So, chat, we'll finish this off on the Monday. We'll finish this off on the Monday. I'm honestly quite tired. I mean, it's like 1 a.m. So I'm pretty tired. I normally don't stream this late, truth be told. So I'll finish this off on the Monday. As for tomorrow, we're going to be doing our Still Alive series tomorrow. Actually, today. because it's actually past midnight. But most of my people are watching this time probably live before my time zone. But hey, if you're in Australia, then I guess tomorrow for you guys. Thinking about it. And if you're in the United States of America, I guess tomorrow. But for me, it'll be today. So in about, let's see, like 16, 17 hours today, we'll do this double live series. Then we'll finish off this game on the Monday. Then we'll continue Peace Walker on the Tuesday and Wednesday. Then on the first day, we'll see. I'm still waiting on the... I don't know what's going on with the cold. So we'll see what happens to that. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. I will see you all next time. Peace out and yeah, bye.